Every day, your organization makes thousands of decisions based on data, but that data is only as reliable as the pipelines that deliver it. The challenges data teams face are clear. Pipelines are too complex to troubleshoot quickly, security requirements are increasingly rigorous, and infrastructure needs to support everything from batch ETL to event-driven AI workflows. Today, we're introducing Apache Airflow 3, the most significant release in Airflow's history, designed specifically to address these challenges head-on. Let's take a look at what makes this release so important for your data strategy.
Airflow 3 addresses a core challenge data teams face: time spent debugging workflows and managing pipeline health. Code changes are inevitable, but losing the history when there is a code change makes for difficult pipeline management. DAG versioning in Airflow 3 creates a snapshot of each workflow's code at execution time, permanently tying every pipeline run to its exact DAG definition. When investigating a failed run from last week, you'll see the exact code that executed at the time, not what's currently running in your repository. During compliance audits, you can confidently demonstrate which precise code version processed specific data. Teams can safely iterate on workflows without losing history of previous successful configurations. This addresses one of the most persistent challenges in orchestration, knowing exactly which code ran, when, and how it behaved. Reprocessing historical data in Airflow 2.x meant running CLI commands that could easily terminate if your session was lost. Airflow 3 elevates Backfills to schedule and managed operations that you can trigger, monitor, pause, or cancel through the UI or API, all asynchronously with proper monitoring. Data scientists can reliably retrain ML models on historical data without babysitting scripts. When pipeline bugs are discovered, you can correct historical outputs with confidence. The ability to reliably manage backfills through the same interface eliminates one of the most common pain points in data orchestration. The new Airflow UI isn't just about aesthetics, it's about productivity. We rebuilt it from the ground up to make it just as easy to use if you are an absolute beginner to Airflow or a veteran of the past 10 years.
At the core of Airflow 3 is a fundamental architectural shift that decouples task execution from orchestration. Worker processes no longer connect directly to the metadata database. Instead, all communication happens through a high-trust API with proper authentication and authorization. This transforms how Airflow operates in three critical ways. Security is enhanced by reducing the attack surface, with each task only getting the specific permissions it needs. Operational reliability improves as teams can update components independently and scale different parts of the system based on specific needs. This architecture enables the remote execution model where tasks can run in completely different environments without requiring sensitive data access. For organizations in finance, healthcare, or any regulated industry, this architectural shift means Airflow now aligns with stringent security and compliance requirements without sacrificing operational efficiency. Airflow is no longer just the best orchestrator for the job, it is also one you can use confidently even for the most sensitive use cases.
Airflow 3 addresses a reality of modern data. It simply doesn't live in one place anymore. Many organizations operate in hybrid or multi-cloud environments, with edge computing requirements becoming increasingly common. Remote execution allows tasks to run securely in your environment, whether that's on-premises, in the cloud, on GPUs, or at the edge. While maintaining centralized control, this means you can process data where it lives, avoiding costly data movement and addressing data sovereignty requirements. Remote execution agents on Astro connect outbound only, establishing an encrypted connection to the orchestration plane without requiring inbound firewall rules. This means sensitive data and secrets stay within your controlled environment, while still benefiting from Airflow's scheduling and orchestration capabilities. Time-based scheduling made sense when data arrived in predictable batches, but today, data flows continuously from diverse sources. Airflow 3's event-driven scheduling connects with messaging systems like Amazon SQS, through a common message bus abstraction, enabling your pipelines to respond instantly to real-world triggers, like new files arriving in cloud storage or messages in queues. The result is faster time to insight, better resource utilization, and support. As Gen AI becomes central to more workflows, Airflow 3 removes the constraint of requiring a unique logical date for each DAG run, allowing multiple parallel runs of the same DAG with different parameters. This is crucial for Gen AI workloads that require high throughput or concurrent inference jobs. No more complex workarounds or custom scheduling hacks. You can now process numerous text completions, image generations, or model predictions in parallel, all within the familiar Airflow framework. By combining inference execution with event-driven scheduling, you gain a powerful platform for on-demand AI that responds to incoming data or user requests at scale. And with multi-language support on the roadmap for upcoming 3.x releases, starting with Golang, teams can finally bring all their data workloads under a single orchestrator.
Whether you're a data engineer seeking simpler troubleshooting, an ML practitioner building inference pipelines, or a platform engineer concerned with security and scale, Airflow 3 delivers a secure, flexible, and massively scalable orchestrator ready for what's next. Ready to experience the future of data orchestration? For the fastest path to production, try Airflow 3 on Astro, Astronomer's fully managed data ops platform. With Astro, you'll get immediate access to all of Airflow 3's capabilities, plus enterprise-grade security, support, and Astronomer's remote execution agents for secure, compliant deployments. For open source users, Apache Airflow 3 will be available for self-managed deployment, with comprehensive migration guides to ensure a smooth transition from Airflow 2.x. Visit astronomer.io today to schedule a demo, access migration resources, or start your Astro trial.